AutoDrawing function control Gusset plate display. This is created by AutoDrawing function. This is a Gusset plate, so you can see it's not very good. There is two things. First, there is two group of bow. So this is one group of bow. You can see if we change the style. So this is one group, and this is the other one. You can see it's different. Let's try the other one. So this is two group. What we can do is we can ask them to combine, so make one group, and the other one is say if we combine, those dimensions will be combined. And the other one is we want a bevel for the hole, and probably we want those dimensions, this locate dimension point to the outside bow. So how to control this? Then first we need to know which type of the piece it was. Then we can using the right piece to let's open inquire the part. Let's see if we can get info from here. Yeah, it's here. See, used dimension type is called shear plate, and the detail is column shear plate. So we go to the connection, the dimension control. Go to column shear plate. The difference between shear plate and column shear plate is column shear plate is for the column. That means the shear plate is parallel to the column, to the main piece. Let's see what we need is first we need say we need dimension B and C to the outside bow. So we can say there is a dimension to inside, say no, then it should go to the outside. And also let's say for the shear plate, we will the program in this control they will dimension one bow, so locate by one hole given dimension A, B, C, and the edge distance D, and also give the offset. And also because this Gusset plate is on the center of the column, so we want call out as a center. We don't want give a dimension. There is option say skip center dimension. We want say yes. Then we have, remember we set associated note say centered. Then if we say this one yes, then we will call the setting centered. The program will determine it's center or not. If yes, then we're using this option. If not, then we're using the regular one. Then we have another thing is we need control the bow. Those bow we want given all those dimensions and also the bevel dimension. But in this control tab, they don't have those control. So where is the control here? It's in the secondary bow. So the main bow is the bow or the hole directly at the main piece, and any secondary bow is bow in the secondary piece. So any piece where to the main piece they have a bow, the control is over here. So we go to the shear column shear plate. You have to go to the same type of the control. Then we control those ones. Say we also have A, B, C, and also they have another tricky is if you have the running dimension A here and the control dimension B here, then you can disable the control here on the main tab. Otherwise, it will give 2. So let's say if we have a gusset plate and they have 2 group of bow, like say we have the bow on the bottom, we have the bow on the center, and probably we have bow on for the middle beam. So if you want all those displayed, then you have to control on the secondary bow. Then you can disable here, then avoid the repeat dimension. Let's do this way. So we want dimension A, B, and we want the bevel dimension. That's dimension E. Bevel dimension, we say yes. And combine type A, B, C, D. Yes, we want combine. And let's say we want 1, 1, 0, 0. And 2, we want horizontal dimension C, yes, C1 long pole line. Then dimension 1 group only. If you, let's say we have 3 bow for the bottom, for the top, and middle, you can option say you only dimension 1 group, or you want dimension them all. So right now it's all. And running dimension location, you can dimension from start point or end point by giving those number, and the dimension to the inside we want outside, and to the top, yeah, you can say dimension give to the top or give bottom. Let's say we want to go to the top, then we can apply and close. And the other thing is, let's say we have the setting for the gusset plate, and we also have setting for the shear plate. There are 2 types of things, and probably the setting may be different. So what you can do is you can give a special name, say gusset, and save. And we keep the original setting for the regular shear plate. Then we can close. Then close the drawing. We do the setting from all sides. This is the column we detailed, and we can go to the setting, set part mark. We want to say this is the shear, the type is shear plate, and the dimension standard is using gusset. So we set up here, say select the plate, say set, and we have another one on the other side. We want set. Okay, then we redraw the column again. Now the drawing is created, and we open it again. See, those was the control. There are 2 running dimensions because we didn't close the. Let's see. We didn't disable the running dimension here, so we have 2. So 1 is for the column shear plate, and 1 is for the secondary bow control. So we have 2. That's why you can disable 1, but you can also leave it. That's up to you. And see, those dimension is go to the outside bow. So that's the one we changed, and you can see this is the bevel dimension, and this is the control dimension. For this one, the 2 bow is combined, so they didn't show the other bow dimension. And let's see this one. It didn't show the centered. I think the reason is we didn't set up for the setting. Let's see this one. It's supposed to have a centered cutout, and it doesn't show here. Let's look at the main view. P306, the gusset plate on the middle, so it's cutout here. So they only have one location cutout as centered. And the same idea is this plate. There is a centered cutout, and those dimension is similar to the one we just mentioned here, and they were dimension per your setting. And the same idea is for the regular shear plate. If you set the secondary bowl display properly, they will show on the main view or section view. And you can see this is the busy drawing, but every single piece should be properly located. And you can see this is the control by the secondary bowl, and this is the control by the column shear plate. And the same idea is this one. And we have like this is the seated connection, and you can see it's let's see, section. So they have a running dimension to locate the plate here, and section HH, let's see, dimension E, they locate a hole here, and FGH, it's here. So you can see it's locate H and D, think somewhere, it's here. So you can see this one is locate this is for the shear plate. This is the offset for the shear plate. Yeah, it should be on the another section, BB. Let's look at the BB section. It's over here. A, B, B. Yeah, it's over here. So you can see on the BB section, this plate is properly located. So horizontal, vertical dimension, and those marks. So you can have more control on how to cut the section, how to make section combine. We will mention this one on the next topic. Thank you.